stop. If you're studying the way most students do, you're silently destroying your chances of real success. This isn't motivation talk. This is reality. Millions of students study every day, yet only a few actually move ahead in life. Why? Because studying more doesn't mean studying right. If your days are full of books, but your confidence is empty, something is wrong. If exams scare you, even after hours of preparation, this video is for you. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear might completely change how you study and how your future turns out. Most students study just to survive exams. They wake up, open books, read pages, highlight lines, and repeat the same routine every day. Hours pass, but clarity never comes. They feel busy, tired, and stressed, yet deep inside, they know they're not truly learning. After exams, everything fades away. No confidence, no skills, no real understanding. And then comes self-doubt. Am I not smart enough? The truth is, it's not your intelligence that's the problem. It's the way you've been taught to study. And unless this changes, results won't. Here's the brutal truth no one tells you. Marks don't equal success. You can score well and still feel lost in life. Cramming information might help you pass exams, but it doesn't build thinking, confidence, or real ability. The world doesn't reward memory, it rewards problem solving. Many toppers struggle later, while average students who learn smartly move ahead. Why? Because exams test memory, but life tests understanding. If your entire study goal is just to clear the next test, you're preparing for short-term wins and long-term confusion. That's the harsh reality. Most students make the same mistakes again and again. They reread notes thinking repetition equals learning. They highlight almost every line, confusing color with clarity. They avoid difficult questions and postpone practice. They study only when exams are near and relax when they're far. This creates panic, pressure, and weak foundations. Studying becomes a burden instead of a tool. The biggest mistake? Studying passively, just reading and hoping things will stick. Learning doesn't happen by looking at pages. It happens when your brain struggles, questions, and connects ideas. Unfortunately, most students never reach that stage. This approach fails because the brain doesn't remember what it doesn't understand. Passive studying creates short-term memory that disappears under pressure. That's why during exams, minds go blank. That's why confidence collapses. This method also kills curiosity and motivation. You start hating subjects, not because they're boring, but because you never truly understood them. Over time, stress builds up, burnout follows, and self-belief drops. You start thinking success is only for smart people. In reality, it's for people who learned how to learn. And that's the difference most students never realize. The turning point begins with one mindset shift. Stop studying to pass, start studying to understand. Your goal is not to finish chapters, but to build clarity. Think like a professional, not an exam machine. Ask yourself, can I explain this in simple words? If not, you don't understand it yet. When you study with curiosity instead of fear, everything changes. Learning becomes lighter, faster, and more effective. This mindset removes pressure and builds confidence. Once you focus on understanding, marks become a side effect, not the main target. And that's when real growth starts. Successful learners study differently. They focus on concepts, not pages. They ask why before what. They test themselves instead of rereading notes. They practice daily, even for short durations. They don't wait for exams. They build consistency. Most importantly, they connect learning to real life. They try to apply ideas, teach others, and simplify information. They accept confusion as part of growth instead of avoiding it. This approach builds strong foundations, long-term memory, and confidence. It's not about studying longer, it's about studying smarter. That's why they move ahead while others stay stuck. Here's a simple rule that can change everything. 1 hour of deep focus is better than 5 hours of distraction. Study without your phone. Set a clear goal before starting. After learning something, close the book and recall it. Explain it out loud, like you're teaching someone. Practice questions daily, even if it feels uncomfortable. Discomfort means growth. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. Small, focused sessions done consistently beat long, stressful marathons. If you follow this one rule honestly, your understanding, confidence, and results will improve faster than you expect. Remember this: how you study today shapes how confident you feel tomorrow. Average study habits create average results in an average life. You don't lack potential, you lack the right approach. Your future career, income, and self-respect depend on the skills you build now. Don't waste your most powerful years memorizing and forgetting. You deserve clarity, confidence, and control over your life. Every smart effort you make today compounds silently. One day, you'll look back and thank yourself for choosing to learn properly instead of blindly following the crowd. This decision matters more than you think. So stop studying like a student chasing marks. Stop running behind pages, hours, and fear. Start studying like someone building a future. Choose understanding over cramming. Choose clarity over confusion. Choose discipline over panic. When you change how you learn, you change who you become. Success is not about studying harder, it's about studying right. If this message helped you, share it with someone who needs it. And if you want more smart study and self-improvement content, stay connected. Your growth starts with one decision, and that decision starts now.